What's going on, guys? Jalan here, coming back with another episode of the weekly recap. Today, currently, is June 25th, 2019, and this is going to be episode 77 of the weekly recap. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. First of all, I want to apologize for not pushing this video out yesterday, as I was super tired, which I will explain later on later in this video about why I didn't upload. So, um, furthermore, let's just get into what I've done this past week. Um, there's not really much update at work. Uh, Everything seems slow, and now I'm just learning on my own. Not much progress has made with work. So that's pretty much all I want to say about that. Switching to podcasts, I recently discovered a new podcast called Crown Revs, where this gentleman interviews and created this brand called Crown Revs about helping officials, basketball officials, or any kind of officials to getting better through mechanics, game situation, breakdown plays, how to communicate with players and coaches, and overall to help officials to improve in this profession. I've been pretty much just grinding through the whole podcast, getting tons of values out of it, got tons of great insights in how to deal with coaches, and overall just learning and educating myself so that I am prepared when I go out there and when certain situations that do occur, and I'm ready to react and to those situations. So that's pretty much all I've done in terms of the podcast side. What I've learned, pretty much the whole week I devoted to basketball and getting better as a basketball official. Along the lines with just podcasts, I also watched a couple films. I also had a film session, a film breakdown session with one of the NCAA coaches. Been emailing back and forth about plays and how to improve my positioning, my mechanics, and ultimately preparing myself for the next level. So that's pretty much all I've done, and did 8 games this past weekend, primarily two-person JV level, getting a good feel of the game. And yesterday went to one of the PBOA training. It was a smaller event. Working with some of the newer officials and work on a 3-man mechanic. Actually was able to get my first game under the belt with 3-person refereeing. Honestly, the game was super ugly, but I'm super grateful to have work with the veterans who were so willing to help me out and help me get the experience with 3-person. Now it wasn't paid at all, but I was willing to put in the work, and I didn't need to pay. I wanted to get the experience. So, nonetheless, it got really ugly, but it, I got my first game under the belt, first official full game under my belt. Tons of incidents and situations that came out. Spectators were getting thrown out of the game, tons of technical fouls, and people were screaming all over them. But I remained super calm and composed, which is something that I've worked on tremendously with podcasts and everything. Just block out the noise. But the other two officials didn't hold their cools and hold their composures, and they were veterans. So, but I think overall that was a positive experience for me. I got my first game under the belt. It was really, really great. Wish I've gotten it on film so I can break it down what really happened. But nonetheless, I'm looking for more opportunities, and here I come. So just keep learning. It's getting really, really exciting and fun for me, and I can't wait to to go out there and showcase what I can do and make up to that college level. So that's pretty much all I want to touch on. And that was the only reason why I didn't put this video out yesterday, because I got home at like 11 o'clock and I was exhausted. So here I am making this video at 11 o'clock at night, because I wasn't going to push it off another day. So nonetheless, hope everybody had an awesome weekend. Awesome, great start of the week. I know it's Tuesday right now, but nonetheless, great start, and finish strong with the week. So I love you guys, and I hope you talk to you guys soon. See ya.